Welcome to the Scalpel of Truth podcast, the members-only inner circle club for VIP bachachos, with your host, Leisa Krauss, the bitchin' beautician, also known as the Profit Queen. And don't worry, the cursing and salty language is already included in your club fees. As a business consultant with over 30 years in the industry, Leisa is a no-nonsense profit strategist, international speaker, motivational sales trainer, and thought leader. Known for her bold, unapologetic style, she coaches med spa owners, managers, and providers all over the world to become high-end profit powerhouses. Her practice growth strategies are sharp, her stories even sharper, and her panache for bringing the spice, the sharpest. So get ready to transform your practice into a wildly successful luxury brand. Buckle up, bachachos. Leisa is about to slice and dice another episode of The Scalpel of Truth.
Welcome back to the Scalpel of Truth podcast. I'm your host, Leisa Krauss, aka Leisa the Bitchin' Beautician, your beauty industry profit strategist. And today I am talking about something that is quietly costing medical aesthetic practices or beauty industry practices tens of thousands of dollars every single year. It's not your laser. It's not your injector. It's not your subpar marketing efforts. It's your, and I want you to listen carefully here, what we are no longer calling the waiting room. Because luxury patients don't wait. Because if you're operating a premium level med spa, and if you're serious about your positioning in this industry, it is now and forevermore referred to as the patient lounge. Because language absolutely fucking matters in 2026.
Here's the legal part I need to read. This podcast is presented solely for educational entertainment purposes. Guys, I'm just your beauty business bitch. I'm not a licensed therapist or an HR representative, nor am I a lawyer. This platform's used to share my experiences with what's made me a successful service provider, a manager, and a business consultant for those who I coach. Got it? Beautiful.
Language matters and positioning matters. And the moment your patient walks through the doors, they are already deciding, do I trust this place? Do I feel safe spending here? Is this premium or is this just expensive? Over my 30 years in this industry, and after working with roughly 30,000 patients and hundreds of clinics, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Patients do not always know how to articulate what feels off, but they can still feel it. They feel clutter. They can feel noise, chaos, disorganization, cheap energy, tension between team members, a lack of knowledge, kind of like the fake it till you make it, a rushed front desk behavior. And once that subconscious trust drops, your consultation just got harder, your price just got heavier, and your conversion rate just took a hit before you even sat down for the discussion. So today, we're doing what I call a patient lounge audit. Because I've walked into million-dollar build-outs that still felt like a walk-in clinic. And I've been on the flip side where I've walked into modest spaces that felt calm, elevated, and absolutely premium. This isn't all about square footage at all. It's about signals. Environmental psychology in luxury spaces tells us something very important. People do not buy purely on logic. They buy based on perceived value, perceived safety, expertise, exclusivity, perceived experience quality. Your waiting room is your first silent closer for conversion. And some of you, respectfully, are fucking asleep at the wheel here, okay? In today's episode, I'm going to walk you through what the average clinic patient lounge looks like, what signals are quietly hurting your brand, what luxury clinics do differently, and how small environmental upgrades can directly impact revenue and trust. For those who claim that investing in your clinic decor is unnecessary, to them I say, in 2026, that's fucking false. And inside the Inner Circle VIP paid portion of this podcast, we are going much deeper. I'm going to give you my full patient lounge audit checklist, luxury sensory triggers that increase perceived value, front desk behavioral corrections, and environmental profit leaks that almost nobody tracks. We're also going to go over the exact upgrades that give you the fastest return on investment. So if you're serious about tightening your patient experience and elevating your positioning, you want to head to scalpeloftruth.com to sign up for the members-only portion of this podcast, where you unlock the full consulting episode that will actually scale your practice to 7 figures and beyond. For a limited time, you can use code LEAS2026. That's LEES 2026, and let's get you leveling the fuck up and growing profits at a rapid pace. For my VIP Inner Circle members of Club Bachacho who have already signed up and are enjoying all the consulting and profit strategies, you know what time it is. Let's go.
Don't want to wait to see things stay the way they are.